step up to the fight, playing with powers they don't understand. Will they fuck it all up or will they save the land? Treachery, vanity, loitering and worse. They are their own worst enemies. These fuckers don't need no cause. Authors and dragons. Authors and dragons. Their powers combined, a group of fantasy authors take on a sadistic games master. Will they survive? Open your third eye. No, not that one. Authors and dragons. Authors and dragons.
Hey everyone, my name is Rick Gualtieri, and I play Silas Kane, the paladin who can fucking say Torag right now. Although, probably for only a few minutes because he's about to die. In real life, I write several things, including the Tome of Bill and Bill of the Dead. Go check that out while I still inhabit this earthly form.
Oh, hi, it's Emily Kaplan. I'm playing Klaudia tonight, the super dead rogue. Again, dead. I write Josie Tucker mysteries under the name E.M. Kaplan, and I hang out with these bozos occasionally with writing some shingles and some character origin stories.
Hello, friends. My name is Robert Bevan. I play the role of Klaus Richter, the notorious ROG. In real life, I write the Caverns and Creatures series of comedy, fantasy novels, and short stories, starting with the first book, Critical Failures. Go get it.
Hi there, my name's Steve Weverill, and I play Brandon Firemaster, the monk who can also say Torag, but why would he? In real life, I write such books as the Doomsayer Journeys, which you can find on the internet.
Salutations, fleshlings! I play Metallic Hazam, the electrical ethical enforcer. And in real life, I am Drew Hayes, author of books such as Superpowered, Fred the Vampire Accountant, and the Villain's Code series, the latest entry in which Villains Vignettes Volume 1 will be out in print and ebook on June 21st. Audio release date coming as soon as we have it from Tantor. And when last we were gathered up, we were playing a battle brawl with M.K. Gibson.
Hey everybody, how you doing? M.K. Gibson, author of such books as Villain's Rule and To Beat the Devil from the Technomancer series. And I've been tasked to run this illustrious game for these illustrious people so I can watch them kill the living snot out of each other. So when we last left off, several different characters from across different campaigns across the Authors and Dragons universe were all pulled in together by one mischievous little gnome named Grundle Underjunk. He then put them into an interdimensional battle royale where each person has 3 lives and a couple potions, couple tricks, and the whole job is just to kill the living shit out of each other. And they're doing a pretty good job at it on their own. Sometimes through sheer acts of will, sometimes through sheer acts of stupidity. But here we are, and Emily's not dead. The X means you are hidden. Remember, you have 1 death, and Silas has 1 death. Everybody else has no death so far. But on the last turn, you activated the last portal, so something's coming. So, if everybody is ready to hop back into the mayhem, it is the top of the order, and it is Klaus's turn.
Oh my. All right, let's take a look at the map here.
Actually, what I am going to do is I'm going to put my buddy here, because someone did come near that rune that last time and activated that, and he will put him in the turn order, but he will not activate until the next turn.
All right, I forget. I'm on the roof, right?
I believe you are, yes.
I don't think you've come down from the roof.
I wasn't always
You're
on the
like
roof.
a skittish cat.
Also, given what's on the ground, I don't really blame him.
True.
All right, do I have line of sight on Silas, or do I need to get closer to the other side?
You would need to get to the other side of the roof. From where you're at now, and that's 10 feet up, and so they're 10 feet down and over, you would need to scoot your little butt on over to about here, give or take, to peer down.
To here means all the way. Okay. I will scooch my butt. And then I will fire 2 sharpshooter bolts into Silas's face.
Now, to bear in mind, there is a giant angel bearing down on Silas, and sooner or later, you people will have to deal with these things. So,
I'm
do you
aware
want
of
to shoot
that.
Silas now, or do you want to shoot the angel?
Absolutely.
Like he really gives a shit.
Just checking.
Klaus is nothing if not consistent.
These are 2 sharpshooters. First one. God damn it. That was an 11.
So a 16.
Well, no, 11 because sharpshooter.
Oh, yeah, -5. Yep.
Right.
Good old, again, consistent.
Yeah. I plugged the shit out of Emily. If I could roll above a 4 against Silas, you know.
If only I could murder everyone else with the same magic that killing Emily costs.
There's a magic protecting Silas.
Look, in this Pokemon situation, Klaus is weak against Silas, Silas is weak against Klaus. It's the only thing that's kept this podcast going.
All right, one more time. Does a 19 hit Silas?
Just barely.
Good. That's barely is good enough. That's all right. That takes into account all the damage, right? Sneak attack. He's got an angel next to him, right? That's hostile.
Does he get sneak effect?
Yes.
I'm sure that
Yes.
Silas is always
Okay.
slightly expecting that Klaus is going to shoot him in the face.
And rightly so.
37 points.
All right, that kills me. Although rather than giving you
that's-
credit as Silas dies, he's like, you foul bear witch. You managed to murder me in your bear witch project.
Invisible bear
With
witch.
this,
The bear witch.
you manifested this crossbow bolt in my face.
All right, that is second death for Rick.
I'm going to take for granted that the first bolt went into
Go ahead.
Emily's dead body.
I'm still alive.
No, she's not dead. She's invisible.
Oh, right. Okay,
Hell
never
yeah,
mind.
Okay.
Oh,
That's
and what,
awesome.
X's mean invisible, not dead. So, Rick, do you remember which room you started in? Was it just this one right here,
it
right?
was like literally right here.
All right, so you are on that side of the
I
wall.
escaped! Oh, shit.
Oh, and
All right.
since this is my last life, I'm regenerating all my spells and shit.
That's exactly what I was going to tell you. So put yourself
All right.
back to full health and all your spells.
Once again, all you have to do to be safe is not say anything.
Gibby, I would like to move back to the other side of the building, if that's all right.
Sure.
And
So it's like 5, 10, 15, 20, 25 to get over there.
what?
How much movement you got left?
10, 15. All right. Yeah, that's fine. I'll just move a space.
Oh, it took you
back.
20 to get over there. Yeah.
All right, then 2 spaces back.
I don't know how much movement you got. So
Yeah. Well, no more.
okay, cool.
All right, that's the end of my turn.
I will remind everybody that there is in the dead center is a healing rift. If you can get there, heal back up to full. Emily tried that once, slipped, and that's her first corpse floating in the acid.
And now the rest of us are understandably reluctant.
Cowards, the lot of us.
All right, the beholder's turn. All right, the beholder is going to raise up 20 feet into the air, and it sees one Klaus Richter.
Behold.
Oh my!
Yeah. Okay. I am going to shoot one of the. Look at the range of the rays on. I'm going to assume it's going to hit you because you're not that far away.
Thank you for the assumption.
Yeah. Well, there. I don't see a range on the ray, so that's weird. Anyway, I would like to shoot you with a disintegration ray. So give me a dexterity saving throw, DC 16.
Notice how he said, I would like to shoot you, not the beholder would.
Yeah.
Oh, no. This is totally me. This is like, he knows what he did.
Oh, we
This
know
is
what
for all
you
these
meant.
tabs.
All right, dex saving throw.
Dexterity saving throw, DC 16, please.
Okay, that is a 21.
All right, so you take half damage on this force damage coming at you.
Do I get to use my evasion?
Yes. If you have
So,
a reaction,
does
yes.
that
So
mean
you
no
evade. If
damage?
you, so means no damage. Otherwise, you would have taken 54 damage.
I shall use my evasion.
Wise.
Yeah, probably
Well
for
done.
the best.
Oh, just a reminder that Emily was hit with the spell last time that made her it was like branding smite, but that might have worn off when I died.
Is it a concentration spell?
Yes.
Difficult to concentrate with a crossbow bolt in your eye.
All right, so the crackling flames that would have like outlined her branding form dies away. She's returned back to invisibility, and so the angel does not see her at the moment, except that the angel has true sight. I'm pretty sure. Let's double check.
I believe it did last
Oh yeah,
time.
she sees it. Yeah, you're not hiding. Yeah.
The good news is you're invisible. The bad news is it doesn't matter.
Not to him.
Yeah, exactly. But it is Claudia's
See,
turn. You can run.
Yeah, I was gonna be honest because I know that somebody listening was gonna call me out on not being invisible from Silas's spell, but I guess I am still. So much for trying to be honest. I'm not gonna worry about it. Okay, so bad guy can see me.
I mean, here's the thing. I don't know if you know that or not. So give me a religion roll.
Jeez.
Either religion or let's say Arcana. If you're skilled in either one of those.
Okay. Yeah, good enough.
13. I would say that's learned enough. Yeah, you know that these angels can pretty much see through invisibility.
All right.
That and the fact that it's screaming, "Behold, mortal!"
So, okay, newbie
Be
question.
very afraid.
Newbie question. Before she runs like hell, can she do an action, or is the running movement and
No,
Okay.
it's just
you
your
don't
movement.
need the DM's permission to piss your pants. You can do that as a free action. We've
Now-
established this in the podcast.
You may want to use that action to disengage, which allows you to run away without taking an attack of opportunity.
Well, she's not
she not?
adjacent to
I'm
it.
right
It is
here.
10 feet.
Oh,
No, she's a square away.
I hope to God that thing has a reach below 10 feet.
All of my pissing cost me action.
That's what I'm looking for. I'm not seeing it on the character. Unless some other nerd will get me later, but I do not see where it says it has a 10-foot range.
Use your action to flip it off, Emily.
I was going to flip off the beholder, but I'd already used my action, reaction, and bonus action.
So I do not see it. It doesn't say it has a 10-foot range. I'm not seeing it. So we're going to go with you are not adjacent to it in melee per se. So you can move away without doing an attack of opportunity.
Nice. Well, I'll tell you what I'd like to do, and you tell
would
me
you like
if it's legal, kosher.
Street legal.
I'd like to try to do a telekinetic shove on Klaus.
You cannot see Klaus at the moment.
I can't.
What did I ever do to you?
He is 10 feet up top. He's on top of the roof, 10 feet up in the dead center. So at the angle you're looking up, you would not see him.
So you need line of sight for the. Okay.
I would assume.
All right. So in that case, I'm gonna run like hell.
Makes sense.
Wait a minute, when did you get telekinesis? Why has everybody got cool stuff?
Because I don't have anything else, man.
So you're going into the room, or are you going on top of the roof?
She's going into Klaus's birthing house.
Well, Klaus is on top,
Yeah.
and you are inside. So I have to do a little something to show that, like an elevated.
Although, that's not my birthing house. That's the house I'm on now. My birthing house was to the right.
I'm going to give you a dot if you're on top of the roof. That way I know you're elevated.
Okay.
So-
No, wait. I thought this was your house.
No,
where you popped
Are you
out.
spawn camping him?
These guys need loot.
I shouldn't have said anything.
At this point, can she also go in the portal?
Yes, you can.
All right. I do not remember what turn it is, but she
No,
can-
it's every round it shifts.
It
So
shifts.
let me see. We are on the 5th round, so it's clockwise.
clockwise. So she goes in this way, and she's gonna come over here.
Yep, she'll come out there.
Okay.
Wop, 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 wop.
But you're a rogue, so you can move and dash. You can use your if you wanted to do your movement and your action, you can maybe jump into this bush and hide. I know you're already invisible, but just in case for anything else, because Okay.
That'll do it.
give me a what's the word for hide sneaky. Damn it, what's the word?
Stealth.
Thank you. Like hide in shadows. That's not it. Give me a sneaky roll.
Rolling for
Stealth roll.
sneaky.
A 14.
14.
Okay. All right, so I'm gonna put you in the bush. Okay, next turn is Mr. Thighmaster.
Hiding in a bush seems like a great idea. But speaking of great ideas, I'm going to try and reason with the rest of the party. I'm going to use my my stone of talking to everyone, or whatever the technical name is.
Mm-hmm. Rocky talkie.
I'm going to say, hey guys, I know this was supposed to be a dream about me killing you guys, but it seems like a load of uninvited people have turned up, and they do seem to be quite serious. I mean, I've had Silas die twice now, and the other one I punched in the face. He didn't go down as quickly as I would have hoped. I think maybe we should combine our efforts on these newcomers who are frankly stealing the spotlight a little bit. And with that, putting that target on my back.
Maybe you should invite me more.
Give me a persuasion roll.
Oh, okay.
I legit forgot we had those rocks.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure I haven't reconstituted yet, so you can go fuck yourself.
Basically, that's what I was saying. Torag said no, fuck off.
You have to say over.
Okay, persuasion roll. No one can see me, so I get no advantages on that. So it kablam.
Oh, 4. Okay. You guys can, I will not tell you how to role play, but that's your business. He might be speaking words, but he wasn't very convincing. He was kind of like farting the whole time.
I'm trying to tell them not to kill Silas.
Why don't you all lay down and let me kill you?
I'm with you, Brandon. Show yourself.
Fuck you, greasy guy.
Who is greasy guy?
All right, Metallica Zam. Unless there's something else you want to move, or like that was your you took your time to persuade. You want to move? You want to go into a portal? What do you want to do?
Well, that was my brief call to sanity, but I am going to keep on the move.
Okay.
Quickly as I can. I have 100 feet of monk movement. Change my position. Now that I've foolishly given my location away to people who are not interested in my diplomatic outreach at all.
Okay, which way did you go, by the way?
To the right.
Okay, but how did you get there is my question.
I went up through this door here, through this door here.
What door where?
So these doors are closed. This one's open.
Yes, I went through... let me retrace it. Let me rewind this.
Yes, because you might have just ran past Metallica Zam, who might have an attack of opportunity.
I did run past Metallica Zam.
Okay, then Metallica Zam gets an attack of opportunity as you go by.
Also, I wouldn't have seen him enough to engage Step of the Wind, I guess.
I'm also invisible, so you definitely wouldn't have seen me.
Yeah.
Are you invisible? Oh, you have an X on you, yes.
Greater invisible, in fact.
Yes.
Okay, cool. I can use my reaction to cast a spell because of my Warcaster feat.
Yes, you can.
Yeah. We'll do a nice non provable where it came from Toll the Dead. So Brandon, give me a wisdom saving throw of DC 16.
Ooh, that's unlikely. Let's see where we go. Ooh, 19.
Oh, lucky ducky. All right, you're fine.
Yep, no damage. It's
I just run past a seemingly square of empty space that feels really fucking hostile for some reason.
And there was a tolling sound of dong.
Yes.
Well, that could be anything.
Yeah, in this battlefield, I'm not too worried about standing out with the dongs.
Yeah, there's already a lot of dongs on this battlefield.
Overwhelming amount.
I never feel bad about standing around with my dong out.
Speaking of, it is now it's Metallica Zam's turn. Sorry.
Excellent. Party time. All right. I am going to use my bonus action to finally cast my signature spell. Gibby, I apologize. I should have asked you for this in advance, but if you could provide a sword token, please.
By all means, 1 second, please. Oh, is this like a spiritual weapon?
Yes, it is.
I'll put it right next to you, and I'm going to allow you control over it. One second. There you go. Move it where you want it.
Awesome. All right, so it manifests directly behind the beholder, because since Metallica Zam is doing a lot of invisibility bullshit, he does not like the giant thing with a whole bunch of eyes.
How far away is this a special thing that I'm not aware of? Because I thought most of them had to be within 30 feet of the caster.
Nope. Spiritual weapon has a sitting range of 120 feet, and on top of that, because it has an attack roll associated, my spell sniper doubles that to 240.
Oh, well then I'll shut the fuck up and let you run the game.
I did measure out and double check everything, because
I saw you measuring. I was like,
the range on that thing is fucking nuts. So with no warning from behind, the beholder is attacked by a spiritual weapon with a 19.
That will hit.
All right, he takes 12 force damage.
Love it.
Okay, so that was my bonus action. For my movement, I do not love being this close to this random dude. So Metallic Kazam is going to very bravely duck in here. And what the hell? We'll go ahead and do a dash.
Okay.
Good old dash right into the portal. Bloop.
Okie doke. And since it's still in the odd numbers, you go clockwise and you end up over here.
Okie dokie. I will move myself over. And that is all of my actions.
Fantastical. All right. It is now the Horned Devil's turn. Da-da. Okay, Horned Devil. What does he see? 30 feet in the air. He definitely sees Klaus over there. He also saw Thigh Master run this way. You're a closer meal. Okay, so he's going to fly over to here, above the building. Oh, damn it. He is elevated, and he's going to hurl flame at Brandon Thigh Master.
Ah, well.
Does a 16 hit?
16 does not hit.
All right, then he misses you.
That's nice and safe behind this building.
He can do it twice, so he's gonna throw another thing of flame.
Well, 23 does.
All right, 23. Yeah, for a grand total of 15 fire damage.
Well, so much for my, not very well thought out attempts at stealth.
Well, you ran by everybody, so
Yeah, but I did it quickly.
yeah. Well, that you did, but if you're going slowly and trying to do it like a stealth roll to get by everybody.
I did also shout meat meat while I was doing it, but
I think Steve was picturing anime style where he just kind of vanished and reappeared.
Oh yeah, like the world moves around him. He just sits still. That's how fast he is. So
yeah, he pictured that, but everybody else saw him doing Naruto run.
You just saw him running around.
Imagine like the Star Wars kid, like version of a run. So like, yeah, just a drunk toddler. Just all right. That's the end of the Horned Devil's turn. Silas Kane, you have returned to the land of the living on life number 3. So give yourself full health.
Yep.
Now I will tell you that like you can position yourself in a way so the angel's right outside the open door. You don't have to be right outside the open door so they can see you. I will be kind. If you want to open one of the other doors, feel free.
Fuck that noise. Can't believe that's the Bear Witch.
Here, I'll put you
Bear Witch
back.
created an illusion of like a crossbow bolt to try to fool me into thinking Klaus was competent enough to kill me. You angel, divine retribution of Torag.
Whatever helps you sleep at night.
Oh, so you see the angel through the door. Okay, fuck it. Let's do this.
Silas has learned nothing and is proud of it.
All right, so these are both
Love
going to
it.
be sharpshooters, and if I hit, both of them are going to come with 3rd level divine smites.
Now imagine
Got
7 years of that bullshit.
I mean, I've listened to some of the episodes and like I'm like 7 minutes of that, and I'm like, well, it's time to listen to Adventure Time now.
I fear not
I'm
death,
fucking idiot.
for I do nothing but live to die.
I do believe that. I do believe that Silas genuinely does not fear dying.
All right, so 22 and 21.
Both hit.
Okay. So let's see here. Let's damage it.
So that is a total of 20 piercing,
No, it's not. It's
which is
those are both sharpshooters. So that's a total of
okay.
40 piercing.
Okay, minus 40
And
because it's 10 each, right? So yes,
and then 30 more divine retribution.
and that would be radiant, correct?
Radiant, yep.
All right, it is resistant to radiant. So you said 30, so it's going to take 15.
Do y'all ever wonder if Silas has survived so much crazy shit simply because Torag does not want him to die and risk him being allowed into his heaven?
I believe this is many people's head canon.
Just like every time something's about to kill Silas, Torag's like, fuck, nope.
Nope.
Oh,
Nope,
You're not making this guy my problem.
No, he stays down there with you assholes.
Because I will, even if you lock the door, I will knock on it for all of eternity.
That's the thing. It's like, I mean, technically he is incredibly devoted. So, like, by the
It's just-
dogma, he's like, no.
Torag hiding behind his sofa while he hears the knock of Silas Kane.
Silas is the one who not.
All right. Well, this angel's not stupid, but it's not their turn. So, all right, that was your turn. Fantastic. Actually, it is the angel's turn. All right. All right. Fuck it. You brought down the thunder. Let's do this. All right. It can't get in there because no, it can. It takes up half. It takes it doubles its movement to get to a smaller thing per the rules. So it can get in there, but just
It's like a pigeon flapping at a window.
There's a rule, like, you can go, like, a creature can go a size smaller through an opening, but it takes double the movement to do it. So it goes into the room.
A moment later, all the other characters wondering why there's so many screams coming from this building.
I'm
All
gonna
right,
kick
so
your
we
ass.
are going
Give me
to-
a second.
Oh,
Two
no,
attacks.
still just shooting him through the doorway, and the angel trying to ram his wings. You fucker!
It's like 2 cats in a barrel.
It's the most Silas way to kill an angel, too.
All right, since you I'm letting you know you brought this on, so it's going to attempt. First of all, it's going to attempt a spell. I think called not a spell, but it's called Chains of Obligation. The angel targets one creature that it can see within 90 feet. The target must succeed on a DC 19 Charisma saving throw or be paralyzed for 1 minute, or until it takes any damage.
All right. So then this is coming in. Let's see here.
Yeah, this is like
Does that include his mouth?
yes.
All right. DC charisma saving throw coming in. 13.
13. You are paralyzed.
The angel's just like, shut up. Why don't you shut up?
All right, so it's a lot of multi-attack. It can make 2 sides, but it can give up 1 Chains of Obligation. So you are paralyzed. So these attacks are coming in with advantage. He gets he has 1 attack left with advantage against you because you are paralyzed.
And they auto crit, don't they?
A 20.
That hits.
So 10 slashing, 35 necrotic, a total of 45 damage against you.
Hot potatoes.
It's almost like no one likes Silas Kane.
I mean, he did come right back to life and immediately open fire.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not saying he hasn't worked for it.
Silas would be like, his mouth is like, is that the best you've got?
Oh no! I mean, I assume you guys you all can see the angel's life bar at least, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, so yeah, this angel's like it's not looking good. Like there are angels there. It looks like an REM video with just like just an angelic thing with bloody arrows and it's not looking pretty. So
You got pussy.
okay, but you are no longer paralyzed. It says or until you take damage, so you're not paralyzed now. And it's the angel's turn is now over. The Warforged, who came at the beginning of the last turn, he showed. Actually, we just got down through the damn turn. So he's summoning sickness is over. He will act again on the next turn. So at the end of the round, the ring of fire returns. Turns. So anybody within 15 feet of the wall is going to take 2d10 fire. So if you're within 15 feet of the wall, you take 11 fire damage.
And nuts.
It's all consuming. There's nothing to dodge out of the way of. It is just hot. And
Yeah.
mass dispel. Every spell someone is holding is now dispelled. just like it was last turn or last time it popped up.
Fuck.
You forgot about that, didn't you?
No. I remembered. Just hoping it was a one-off.
Nah, it's a way to like even the odds and also like really fuck with people. So, all right. So
I picked a bad game to play a sorcerer.
To be clear, I'm not within 15
all right,
feet.
So,
Right?
and then after
I'm on the 20
it flares
foot
up,
mark.
and let me see. Now it goes back to, boom, perfect. Yeah, it flares up, does its damage, and then
And
does its
everything looks a lot less cooler.
yeah. I mean, I can leave it up. It could be like a Metallica video, but
No,
it's
I would
supposed
go.
to flare up every round. So and it forces people into action. Okay, top of the order, Mr. Klaus Richter, you're up, sir.
Kind of like hemorrhoids.
To be clear, I am not within 15 feet of the wall. Yes.
You are not.
Okay.
Well, let me see. This very ridge here, 5, 10, 15. No, you're 20 feet away.
Yeah. All right. Let's see. All right. Now Gibby, man, I'm really disappointed you put that angel in there with Silas. I was gonna make a point of not shooting it.
Oh, okay. Well, I mean, you could jump down, look at the room, and then jump back up. I mean, if you want to say, I'm good.
All right. I just want to say, even if it wasn't in there, I wasn't gonna shoot it. I could have easily killed it, but I wasn't going to.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Yes.
Yes. The beholder flew up 20 feet. Is it still up there?
Yes. Yes, it is.
And but Drew's sword is gone, right?
Yep.
Crap! I was counting on that for sneak attack damage.
It doesn't give you sneak attack.
Oh, it wouldn't? I thought it would be a
No,
threatening space.
it does not count as a engaged thing. So
All right, well then, fuck Drew sword. Let's see. Now, yeah, I'll shoot the beholder because it's the only thing I can see.
okay.
All right, there's no reason I would get sneak attacks. No, these are just two regular old sharpshooters.
Let it rip.
Oh, natural 20. Oh, I think.
Well, I'm gonna
Wait,
say that's gonna hit.
was that a natural 20? The dice went funky
It hasn't
on my
popped up on our
screen.
screen. There we go. Yeah. Oh
All right.
God, yes. That's a 32 total. So yeah, I think that hits.
Okay, good. All right, and
So that's 33 damage off.
with 33? Oh, right, for sneak.
Oh, hang on. Piercing damage
No.
13. Piercing
That's
critical 18.
All right,
Just
I
18
didn't
total.
get-
Yep.
The sneak
No,
attack damage shouldn't count.
Yep. So it's just
So,
18 damage.
28, right? Because sharpshooter?
Oh, 28. Yeah. So yep.
Right.
He may have had sneak attack damage, but he spent so long deliberating whether he has it or not that the beholder is now aware.
All right, one more coming at you, beholder. Behold this
Got it.
motherfucker. Oh, wait, no. 23 minus 5 is 18.
It does.
Haha. Suck it, beholder.
So 23 damage.
20. All right, that includes the sharpshooter?
13
was
plus
13,
another
yeah,
10, so 23.
Yeah, okay. Yes.
He's
all
not
right.
happy.
Good. I don't want him to be happy. He tried to disintegrate me.
That's how they say
so
hello.
petty.
All right. Let's see. I'm gonna go fly 30 feet in the air,
Okay.
just straight up.
All right. I'm going to put a little on your little token there. I'm going to put a little 30 in the blue thing so I know your elevation.
This beholder wants me. He's gonna have to work for it.
Okay.
Okay.
This is how I know it's a dream. Klaus is flying around. It's like a terrible time to wash your car.
All right, that's me.
Okay, no. At the end of Klaus's turn, it is the Beholder's turn. Well, he sees you. So he's going to raise up another 20 feet. So he's 40 feet up. And you're 30 feet up. So he's slightly higher than you, but looking slightly down. Let's see. What can he do?
We're all looking down on Klaus.
He's just going to look at you. And you are within his anti-magic cone. So your fly spell ends.
Just to be clear, well, that's magic boots.
Well, they stop. It's anti-magic. Anything within the
right,
anti-magic.
yeah.
Now they're just boots.
Yeah, that was probably a dumb move on my part.
So you're gonna first thing you're gonna do just by staring at you, it's going to you're going to the anti-magic cone. So you're gonna drop 30 feet. So that's 3d10 of fall damage onto the roof.
God damn, that's damage.
10 points of fall damage,
All right.
and you are prone. Actually, no. Give me an acrobatics to see if you don't fall prone. Let's see if you can do the ninja
Acrobatics.
landing.
Oh, ooh. That tottered on a 1, but then it turned to a 17. 30.
Oh, then I think you're fine.
Nice.
Okay.
I got so confused for a minute, Bob, because I didn't realize you were using the virtual dice rolling thing.
Oh, right. Is that everybody?
No.
I mean, I have my thing
No.
going, but I don't
know how to turn that off.
Actually, I want to turn mine on. It's fun.
I'm
There we
keeping
go.
mine off. I don't need a drama.
I didn't know it was an option.
All right. Here's what he's
Anyway.
going to do to you then. His action is he's going to shoot a
no.
paralyzing ray at you. So
Okay.
give me a Constitution save, DC 16, or be paralyzed for the next minute.
Fuck. Is that an attack roll?
It is not. It's an effect.
Shit.
He's shooting one of his beams at you. He turns slightly away to the anti-magic cone and turns his eye stalk around and shoots down at you.
12.
You are paralyzed for the next minute or until you take damage.
Okay.
I mean, if he's plummeting to the ground,
No, I did it after he
I already
fell.
did
Gotcha.
that.
Oh, please leave him alone, Beholder. Please leave him alone.
All right, so he used his movement and his action. The Beholder's turn is over, but Bob is stuck there for a moment, and that's a hungry Beholder. And now he can't dodge or use his evasion because he cannot move. So let's see if I can fuck him up on the next
I've
round.
never been this stiff before.
Well, that's a lie.
Claudia,
that's
it's
an
your turn.
absolute goddamn lie.
Now, Claudia, you're watching all this, so
Not my
you
entire
decide what
body.
you want to do about it.
Claudia's just like, huh. Look at that. So my geometry is a bit rusty.
Mhm.
The beholder is 40 feet in the air. She's behind this bush over here. If she
Mhm.
wants to shoot upward, the hypotenuse.
Oh my god.
No.
Oh my
Can she
God.
reach?
Fucking
I think
nerd.
she can reach.
How far away are you?
Let's see. Here.
Everybody shoot the
She's
nerd.
Just from the ground level.
25 feet.
And then 40 feet up. Yeah, and your range is what? I mean, I assume you've got are you using a short bow? Or do you have like a sharpshooter or anything that
Short
like negates the
bow.
range?
Yeah, she's got short bows, the 80.
Okay, short bow, is that the max range or the.
Little
Because the
tiny
short bow
number.
will have two numbers. Now, unless you have like some kind of like sharpshooter or crossbow expert or something that negates it, it'll be a disadvantage because I think a short bow only has a range of 30 feet.
Ew.
Max range of 80. I'll let you do it, but it's with the disadvantage.
Huh. Okay. See.
Anything within the 30 feet, no disadvantage. Anything past that up to 80 feet, disadvantage.
She'll give it.
Okay. Now, do you have sharpshooter or do you have like crossbow expert or anything like that? 12 does not make it.
He's talking
Wait
about
a
the
minute.
feet crossbow
Yeah.
expert.
No.
Like some kind of archery expert or something like that lets you get away with some kind of feat that negates the because some rogues carry this feat so they can like have the max range no matter what and then no disadvantage.
No, she's just got sneak and reliable talent, but talent isn't an attack. I don't think it's an ability.
Nope. So it is so your first shot misses. Do you get a second shot as a rogue or you just
It'd be
Um,
great if you had a reliable talent for using a crossbow. That'd be really handy.
I feel weird asking this, but Bob, did you get a second attack?
No. Rogues do
Okay.
not get a second attack. I do because I have the crossbow expert feat, which allows me to use my bonus attack.
Okay.
My bonus action to shoot again.
You know, I think in 7 years that might be the first time somebody's asked Bevan for rule-based advice.
Now I will say you popped out to
To visibility.
shoot.
Yeah.
Yeah, now that does not give you advantage, but would have given you sneak attack. Now you are now exposed, so if you want to like dive back into the same bush and try to hide again, feel free, or you can move to a new bush.
What is this thing sticking out here on the?
It's just a hunk of log, or if you zoom in really, like it's a stone dick, whatever you want it to be. But
Stone
you
dick.
can lay down
Sorcerer.
flat.
So she, so she wants either the dick or the bush. Okay.
Nice.
Yes, basically.
All right. She's
I'm
gonna.
glad you went there.
She's gonna lie down behind the stone thingy.
Now, since you're moving at that angle, give me a perception check.
I will just point out for the fanfickers who inevitably listen to this with bated breath, she is between the cock and the bush, so you can still go either way with Claudia.
Yeah. She's
Yeah,
easy.
I will just say this. I'm not going to give you what it is, but there are crates there and in this room, and I'll leave it at that.
Okay.
Okay. End of your turn, Mr. Thighmaster.
Okay, well, somebody just threw fire at me, so
Yep.
it may bring the fire, but I shall bring the heat. I will jump onto the roof.
Give me an either acrobatics or athletics. It's a 10-foot roof. You know, I need a little bit of like something. I mean, the fans are chanting. They want to see you flex. So.
Well, yeah, let's put a little bit of razzle-dazzle on it, I guess. Let's acrobatics. Kablamo.
Okay.
Not 14.
That's all. It's 10-foot roof, and you're like 6 feet tall. It's not a problem. So.
Well, it's a bit of razzle-dazzle.
It's not as cool, you know. You almost pulled a hammy, but you got up there. Okay, you're up there now. Remember, he's 30 feet in the air,
Oh, so I can't actually reach him now.
so he's 20 feet above you because the roof is 10 feet and you're standing. So he's actually like he's 14 feet above you approximately. So if you want to give me a super athletics roll and like run, jump, and try to reach up and do the Hadouken,
We're talking a dragon.
I'll give you an
punch here,
opportunity.
yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, so acrobatics before punch.
This is athletics.
Athletics. Okay.
This is pure muscle. You're basically gonna do like a 1-2 step and jump. So
Okay. Pure muscle. Well, I rarely roll for percentage body fat. Here we go. 12.
12. No, I mean you get near his hoof and he kind of like, oh, that's cute. So
Well, not a lot I can do about that then, given I can't fly. Do I still have an action?
I mean, you could talk.
Well, that was you. I gave you your movement to crawl up there and a thing to do you did an attack. So no, you have a bonus action.
I don't think I can do anything of a bonus action. Well, not anything cool anyway. And the crowd came here to see something cool.
I mean, you could dash off you could step in the wind and run off the building, because otherwise you are just underneath a demon.
He's got pretty good movement. I don't think I can outrun him.
When you go inside one of those buildings, he's above it.
That sounds a bit too sensible. I'm going to use my action to flip him off.
Okay, bonus action flip off. Bring it. All right, love it. All right, Mr. Kazam.
Alrighty. Not a fan of all of my magic being canceled, and the most likely candidate, probably this goddamn beholder. So, gonna move up.
I love your logic, but okay.
Look, Telekazam doesn't really know what's going on, but he's pissed
Hey,
off.
I'm with
and,
it. Let's do it.
He already started some damage. And I busted out a signature spell for Metallicazam with Spiritual Weapon, but sometimes it's good to just go with the old classics. Fireball.
Love
I
it.
don't know why I measured. I have a 300-foot range with that motherfucker.
Now my question is, hang on real fast before you start doing that. He was staring at this guy that he turned away. Like I said, he turned away so his magic eye was not blocking it. Question is, which direction did he turn in? I never said. So I will roll a d4. North, south, east, west. 1, 2, 3, 4. North. So he's looking this way. This cone is off ball, but his cone is going this way. So yes, the fireball would hit.
Cool.
So let me see. He's got to do his dexterity saving throw.
DC 16 for half.
They're brutal, but right, dexterity saving throw. 11.
Alright, he takes a sweet 20 damage.
He is not happy.
And if he's flammable, I think he's on fire.
He's leathery muscle,
what a nerd.
You hear? Do you speak either deep speech or undercommon?
Maybe. I gave him some weird ones. Hang on, I did fill out my language thing. Let me check.
Okay.
That features and traits.
Yes.
All right.
Or it's also on the left side of the sheet at the bottom. It's usually like languages are right there. On the character sheet.
Common, Celestial, Elvish.
Okay. You just hear him grumble something, Klaus. That's it.
It indeed was Klaus. That feels
I'm
weird.
paralyzed. You did it, you asshole.
Right. Well, now, in translation, is, dude, I'm trying to let me get one good hit on this motherfucking Klaus before. Oh, whatever, bitch. All right. So.
And then Metallicazam will expect that there might be retribution coming, so I will use remainder of my action to. Oh, that was a bonus action, so I've still got a shitload left I can do.
You could toll the dead. I mean, it's a cantrip. You can't do 2 spells in one round, but you can do a cantrip.
Oh, I forgot about that. You're right. All right. Well, then before I move, I will pop a toll the dead on him.
Okay. What is that?
Wait, hang on a second. I have that might not be my best cantrip move. I will use a different cantrip.
Okay.
I will drop an Eldritch Blast, which allows me to shoot 3 different beams at him.
That is true. Now is that an action to do the Eldritch Blast though? Oh, you did a yep.
Yeah, my bonus action was the fireball? No, that can't be right.
It was fireball was your bonus action unless you did a quicken spell to turn your action into a bonus action.
I definitely did not declare that. I just thought that was a bonus for some reason. Okay, yeah, never mind. Not. Yeah. Okay, so yeah, I can't do any. Well, I guess I could quicken my spell. I'll burn some sorcery points to quicken a Eldritch Blast.
And turn that into a bonus action?
Turn that one into a bonus action, yeah.
Okay, got it.
So let me roll up my Eldritch Blast attacks real quick. 1. Okay, I gotta turn off the dice. I remembered why I turned it off now.
They are annoying as shit.
They are a little slow. They slow things down a bit.
Here, do me a favor. Just quick that damage real fast.
1.
Okay, not enough.
29.
That's a hit.
3.
Still not enough.
Natural 20.
Okay, hit the damage.
9.
You just killed him.
Woo!
Nice.
All right, I was going to disintegrate Klaus, thank Metallicazam because you were paralyzed and couldn't stop the ray of death that was coming at you. So
the good news is you killed the beholder. The bad news is Klaus very much lives.
Yes. So
Ah.
actually, yes, you are.
It's a
shit.
trade-off, I guess.
I thought
there.
so.
I think I will still use my remaining bit of movement to duck out of the obvious way here.
Okay.
And then I will figure out how many sorcerer points I owe for that upgrade.
Roger that. All right. Horn Devil's turn. He's got Mr. Thighmaster right there, so he is going to. I can close the beholder. He is gone. Horn Devil. Let's see. He's going to whip you with his tail and wiggle his ass while he does it. So, 21
21 hits for a tail whip.
for 9 tail damage.
Doug. Does that mean he actually has to come into range to do that?
No, he's got a 10-foot. He comes down 10 feet, and you're at the height range. So I saw he'll come down 15 feet. So he's 15 feet above you, but he's got a 10-foot range on his tail, and you're tall, so it's just within range.
Okay.
You know what? I'll even just say I'll say, you know what? He's 10 feet. He's hovering 10 feet above. So I'll be nice enough to do that.
I have lured him.
So I also
in.
want to hit you with his fork. So he's going to try to hit you with his pitchfork, and he misses.
12 does not hit. More like a pitchfork.
All right, well, that is unfortunately the end of the demon's turn.
I am glad of that.
All right, Silas Kane, you are up. You got to
right.
kill this angel, otherwise it is going to kill you.
Yes,
Not
kill or
again.
be killed. One of us will spend the night drowning in Toreg's latrine.
No matter what happens, he kind of gets what he wants.
Yeah, I know.
So Silas is going to use his vow of enmity on the angel, which gives him advantage on all his attacks.
Love it.
And two sharpshooters coming in. Fuck it.
Now, do you get disadvantage, or do you have like an expertise that prevents it because you are in melee range with a ranged weapon?
Then I'll use the vow of enmity to cancel it out.
Okay.
So either way, vow of enmity and 2 attacks coming in.
Love it.
All right, 25, and well, the other one's just a 10.
So you did 19 damage.
Nope, 24 damage.
Well, the angel takes another shot right between the forehead, falls over dead on top of you.
Yes, you have proven yourself to be a
Its corpse is blocking the door.
Silas gets his first erection.
There's a door right behind me.
Yeah, but that one's locked, so it's going to take some effort to get through it, but yes. Okay, so that, I mean, you can try to wedge around. It's going to take some, like, a little bit of rolls and maneuvers, but yes. All right, you've killed the angel. You have movement left. What do you want to do?
You know something? I'm just gonna I'm just gonna dance on its on its corpse for a bit.
Okay. It is an evil angel, so do it. Have fun. Ladies and gentlemen, Silas Kane drops the angel. The crowd goes nuts. Torak, Torak, Torak.
Oh no, he's turning them into converts.
Oh,
Give me your tongues!
Nobody gave a shit about the beholder.
Jesus Christ.
The northeast section was got their Torak banner up there are just going crazy. So, all right. You have anything else that you want to do in your turn?
I don't really have any decent bonus actions, so
I think dancing on someone's corpse is a pretty decent bonus action.
yeah, I mean, I'll have to wait till next turn to heal myself.
Okay. Next up, Angel's at. So it is the Titan's turn. It sees the angel flying that way. It's huge, so it starts to crawl up on top of the building.
Oh, wonderful.
And it pushes itself out of the way of the angel and sees Brandon Thighmaster.
You mean the devil?
Oh, yeah, sorry. The devil.
Yeah,
Kind of
same
just shoves him
difference.
aside. All right. So the War
Whoa,
4 Titan gets 2
man.
attacks.
Existential.
All right. First comes the Axe Hand. 22
22 does hit.
for 21 slashing.
Oof, big hit.
Next comes the Hammer Fist. 19.
19 misses.
Oh, does it really? Okay. That is the end of its turn.
Getting a bit crowded on this rooftop now.
Bottom of the order, 1 second. I don't think this is going to affect anybody. Well, actually, it might. Hang on, because it goes through buildings. 1 second.
That's a worrying one. Ooh. Oh.
Ah, yes.
All right. So everybody in the beam is going to take a little more damage. Everybody adjacent to the beam is going to take a little less. So it looks like, well,
Is everyone in
all
the
three
beam?
of you are going in the beam. Yeah, everybody but Claudia, Metallica Zam, and Klaus.
I could have used a little bit of damage.
All right. All right. So all you people, give me a dexterity saving throw, DC 16.
God damn it.
Dex.
Klaus says, "What do you mean, you people?"
Brandon Firemaster gets a 27.
Then you take 12 lightning damage.
Silas gets a natural 1.
You take 24 lightning damage. Towards Titan.
As I'm
Dex
struck
is not his
down.
friend. Titan gets a 0, less than you, so he's
Immediately being struck by lightning from nowhere after killing an angel. There's probably a message there somewhere.
And dancing on its corpse.
He takes the full 24. Devil's just fine. Okie doke. And Silas, you took your damage?
Yep.
Okie doke. Fantastic. All right. Top of the order. Klaus, you are still paralyzed for 9 more rounds.
I'd like to use my bonus action to piss myself.
I'll allow it. Beholder's gone. Claudia, you are up.
Sweet. Okay, so she's been lying on the ground watching everything die around her, but
Yep.
she's pretty okay with that. But she also has seen behind her in this little room there's a crate or a case,
Yes.
and she wants to go check it out.
Okay. They are cases of dynamite.
Oh,
I have a feeling everybody in that whole building is in for a surprise.
Fuck you all!
does it have a fuse or anything, or is it just like
Oh no, they all have fuses. You know, it's like literally like each case has got like about 10 to 12 sticks of dynamite in it. Like, but you just need fire to like.
huh?
This seems like a fantastic opportunity to walk away from an explosion.
It's okay. It's okay. You've got some lives to give. I don't know what she has on her, but could she set it on fire and walk away?
Do you have a flint and steel, a tinderbox, anything like that, like campfire, adventuring gear that would be on Claudia's person?
I don't know.
Look at your inventory.
What did she say? Where is it? Oh, there it is. Okay.
Because I don't know what you carried in your other adventures. So if you brought it with you, you brought it with you.
She had a shit ton of things, including costumes. She had like she always did have a kit, a torch, or a flare.
Well, again, like having the torch is not the same thing as making fire. So do you have flint and steel, a tinderbox, a knife and a sharp rock or something?
Tinderbox.
You have a tinderbox?
Yeah.
Then you can start setting. I mean, here's the thing.
Nice.
As an action, I'll let you set up to 6 things on, because it's just. But one will start a cascade effect on the others. So your call.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
You
it
don't need to light
well,
6 different fuses. You can just doing it
One's
for
probably
fun.
good, but she'll do 2.
Well, I
to
mean,
make
it's
sure.
a little damp, so there's a chance of it going out. I give a percentage chance of it not going off. So
In for a penny, in for a pound of dynamite.
One is good, but 6 is better.
As long as she can save an action for sprinting the heck out.
all right, so your action is to light it, and you have your movement and your bonus action because you're a rogue, so you can probably go to an additional 60 feet away.
60 feet. Okay.
Well, you came in, so hang on. You went from here, so 5,
Yeah.
10, 15, 20,
20.
25. Means you have another 35 feet of movement. You can basically get back to the bush and one more square away.
Okay. Yeah, she'll do that. Behind
That's
you.
what you're gonna. Yeah, you can.
Nice.
Take cover. Oh, just me.
Take cover, she says really quietly, so only she can hear.
Do you want to talk shit into the walkie-talkie first?
Yeah, she'll whisper it. Take cover.
Okay. So, at the end of your turn,
Oh boy.
More like the Brendan thigh quarters.
anything in that radius. So it's 24 sticks going off. Each one is a d6 of damage. So /roll.
It's a good day to have
24.
evasion.
Brandon checks his Rocky Talkie's bake clover. What?
Nice.
Hang on, slash roll 24d6. 91 damage. Give me a but it's dynamite, so give me a dexterity saving throw of 13.
I've got like 8 hit points. I don't think this is going to save me.
Well, don't you have evasion though? So if you
I
make
do
it,
have
you...
evasion. I got 24 dexterity plus evasion. I've still
Somehow, okay, so you positioned yourself between the stone and the bodies of the enemies because the thing blows up through the roof and you roll off the side. So maybe one of these other guys.
I'm definitely imagining Brandon Thighmaster like clutching the body of the Warforged Titan as a shield,
So minus 45 to him.
riding
So
the
what was it,
shockwave.
He is at minus 45. The demon is at 1 hit point. And the Titan, let's see, dexterity saving throw does not make it. Takes the full 90, and the Titan is scrap parts flying through the sky. We barely knew
that has been the most devastating move played so far.
Absolutely.
I mean, I picked this map
one
because
motion MVP.
Everyone likes an underdog.
There are rooms in here with dynamite. I was waiting to see if somebody would notice it, and when someone got close to it, I'd give it a chance of perception check. So.
Man,
I didn't even look. I thought there's some crates with some red sticks on it. It's probably fine.
All right, Brandon, you are dead. So
Yes.
if Brandon survives this Horned Devil, that's going to be more miraculous than the last episode when Emily survived that like ducking under the bridge bullshit.
yes, I believe this was the room you started in over here.
That's correct, yeah.
All right, so when it comes back around to your turn, you regenerate at full health. So that's one death.
He didn't take any damage.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right,
Yeah,
you didn't.
yeah.
My
That's
bad.
what I was
Really
just
evaded.
talking about.
I'm sorry. I'm thinking in I'm sorry. I wasn't boom boom in my head. Apologize.
Brandon's going to stand up and go, wow, I can't believe I survived that. Just a temp fake.
Oh, you can't hear shit. The tinnitus is bad.
Yeah, Brandon's going to stand up and say,
Oh, that was beautiful. Thank you. I'm just glad somebody did it. All right. That was Claudia's turn. Mr. Thighmaster, it's your turn.
right, okay. I'm going to expend a key point for Vigorous Sports Massage, part of the Temple of the Many Fists monk path.
Okay.
So that's healing at 2 times monk level plus a charisma roll.
Okay.
And the charisma roll is 10, so I believe that's 34.
What are you, level 11? So 22 plus 10, so 32.
32, yeah, there's some maths in there somewhere. Okay, that gets me back somewhere a little bit more respectable than nearly dead. And that's the last time I could use that for a day, so...
Good job. All right, so that is your action. There's still a Horned Devil floating up there, somehow staying aloft. Not looking good. It is looking pretty dazed and hurt.
Well, I'm glad it's hurt. I hope its feelings are too.
You have a battle staff. You want to throw it at it? Like a javelin?
Ooh, you know
or
what?
a rock
I'm
or
gonna
something?
Use my,
Yeah, you could have.
yeah. Well, I've used my actions for vigorous body massage. I believe that's me
Okay.
out for everything now.
Metallic Kazam, you're up.
5 feet of movement left. Is the Horned Devil visible?
Yes.
All right. I assume also the rubble of that just massive explosion.
Oh, part of it's still coming down. It went high. It is trickling down. So yes.
All right. Well, he can eat 3 Eldritch Blast beams.
I thought you were just going to say my entire ass to had it.
Exactly.
24, 15,
right.
24.
As long as you get 1 point, he's dead.
All right. All right. He's flying up there, miraculously survived, only to be drilled in the back with a series of spells.
He's like, thank Beelzebub. Exactly.
Brandon shaking his fist, swearing vengeance, and then it just disintegrates into ash. It's like,
I like to think his head exploded. Alakazam went right for the skull shot.
It did. Yeah, you know what? It did. Brandon, you are now covered in devil guts.
Brandon's like, yeah, that's right.
You killed him with the power of your hate.
All right. That means it's at the end of the turn. So Horned Devil's gone.
I still have my 5
yes, you
feet
do.
left. But actually, I'm going to use it to step back here. Yep, I'm good with that.
So Silas Kane, it is your turn, and this is the last move of this episode.
All right, can I go out the door?
You go out that door. Yeah, sure.
All right, we'll go to here. I will use Misty Step to appear on the rooftop. Over
Okay.
here.
Oh, fuck.
That's a bonus action.
Yes, it is.
And
Oh, dude.
This is what we two did for.
He is still paralyzed.
Try and shoot him in each individual
So the
testicle.
first shot has advantage because he cannot move.
all right, sharpshooters and
I pissed myself because I thought somebody was going to try to eat me.
all right, sharpshooters, and both of these are coming in with second level divine smite.
Smites. Yep, not a problem.
And if the first one misses, I assume the second one is also at advantage because, well, he doesn't.
Exactly.
All right, both of them are sharpshooters. First one, 31.
That'll do.
That's definitely so. Piercing damage is 12. Give me
Nope,
it's
22.
a crit.
It's 22.
It's a crit because he's
Oh,
Yeah, auto
immobilized.
okay.
Automatic crit if you hit.
So hold on, what is that? 1d8 extra. So
No, yeah, just give me an extra D8 roll.
so that's 22 plus 7.
Damn.
That's 29 from that,
All right.
and 9 more from the divine smite.
I think that might do it.
Okay.
No, all right, you're keeping track.
No, you're still
Okay.
up. You're still up. Yep, I got you. Now the second hit.
Just
And,
walk over and slap him.
I think I'll turn off sharpshooter for the second hit.
Okay. Normal roll.
Is this still going to be an advantage?
It is not
21.
because
yeah,
he is
that doesn't
technically it's a disadvantage because now he.
Oh.
I mean, are you prone or are you standing up?
Well, I'm prone. You said I was prone.
He's prone.
No, you made yeah. No, I had you do the acrobatics roll and you rolled a
Oh, shit.
30 to see if you went prone from when you fell.
Oh no, yeah, he was up.
All right, yeah, you're right.
Yes, so he's not prone. So yes, the 21 hits, so 14 damage. So you are
No,
the
24
dead.
damage.
No,
Oh no, wait,
he
that
has
wasn't,
6
that
hits.
wasn't sharpshooter. That wasn't sharpshooter, but it did come in. So 14 plus an additional 7.
I'm saying he has 6 hit points left. No, he's dead.
Oh no. We want to take him beyond.
I want him to be really dead.
Slow down. Wait. I can move now, which means I can cast a reaction spell.
Yes,
Correct?
yes, you can.
All right. Well, for
Shit.
what it's worth,
Yes.
I'm going to cast a Silvery Barbs.
All right, make him roll it again.
Which does what?
You have to roll again, and we take the lowest roll. It's basically impose disadvantage on somebody. It's a great spell, and he
Okay.
can give somebody advantage on his next
Yeah,
turn.
that'll be me.
19.
Oh shit!
Ah, well, never mind.
Well, no, you don't.
Does a night?
You take the first one because
Oh,
this is the disadvantage, right?
You take the lower of the 2 rolls.
Right. So it's a 21 and a 33.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he'd already rolled his.
yeah,
Yeah, I
you
see what you're
fucked me
saying,
up. Either way,
Okay.
I'm dead.
Yeah,
Good
yep,
effort.
you are the dead.
Yeah.
Well,
And now I can die happy.
You will, friend.
so at the end of this round,
Wait. Does Klaus's soul inhabit my body?
No, it's not Highlander rules.
Yes. Now I can die happy.
All right, so I believe you started here, Klaus, correct?
Where's here?
Yes. So that is at that when the comes back at the start of the next turn, you will be back at full health. But yes, as it is now, because someone's actually standing near a corpse, Silas, give me a perception check.
8.
Yep, you're fine. Body there. That's all you need.
Nothing
Okay.
to worry about at all.
Just kicking it a few times. Fuck you, you fucking useless thief.
He's jigging around it. He's not looking at it.
Yep. All right. Well, I guess that is the end of Murder Brawl Part 2.
A surprise comeback by Silas there. That was satisfying.
By Silas, a surprise comeback by Klaudia on the kill count.
Exactly.
That's true. I think Claudia's leading the way now and people fucked up.
I've been kill stealing like a motherfucker.
Well, like I said, all right, 12 sticks of dynamite. Maybe they'll grab some and run around. I put dynamite all over the map. I was like, no, she let it all at once. I'm like, well, that's 24 times 6.
That feels like exactly the right move.
We were all conveniently on the roof. That's true.
Yeah.
It was female rage, I tell you.
I love it. I love it.
Don't ask for who the bell dongs. It dongs for thee.
and it'll dong for the next time when we do part 3, and I have to presume wrap this up given our life count.
Yes.
Next time we can all gather for the special Battle Royale episode of Authors and Dragons. Special thanks to MK Gibson again for coming by to DM for us. We appreciate
It's
his
my
time.
pleasure.
All right,
My
we'll
pleasure.
we'll see y'all next time. Bye.
Goodbye, friends.
Bye.
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 Authors and Dragons is brought to you under a Creative Commons license, meaning you are free to share this material so long as credit is given to those who created it, which is us, the people you just heard play the game. Opening and closing themes performed by the Gore Core 4.
Authors and Dragons! Authors and Dragons!
I'd like to use my bonus action to piss myself.